You are 100 times more likely to die in a car crash than in a plane crash. Yet, every time there is a plane incident, even a minor one, it becomes the front page news. Why? Because aviation crashes are rare, dramatic, and public. But let's see the record straight. Flying is the safest mode of transport in the world. In this video, we'll break down why aviation is so safe, the technology and systems that protect us, and the big question, is India truly at the global safety standard yet? Let's start with the facts. In 2023, over 45 million commercial flights operated globally. Out of those, only 0.00004% ended in a fatal crash. To give you a perspective, you have a 1 in 100 chance of dying in a car crash over your lifetime. In contrast, air travel gives you a 1 in 11 million chance. So what makes aviation this safe? Every commercial aircraft, whether it's a Boeing or Airbus, goes through rigorous checks, not just before flying, but during manufacturing, maintenance, and even pilot training. International bodies like ICAO, FAA, and EASA set global standards. Airlines must follow strict regulations, from how long a pilot can fly to how often an aircraft is inspected. The safety net, technology, training, and systems. Aviation is built on the philosophy of fail-safe. That means even if one system fails, a backup is already running. Modern aircrafts have multiple engines that can operate even if one fails. Autopilot systems that can land the plane under certain conditions. Collision avoidance systems that warn pilots miles in advance. TCAS, GPWS, ADS-B, and advanced weather radars. But it's not just machines. Pilots go through more simulations than most drivers face real-world scenarios. They train for engine failures, bird strikes, decompression, you name it. They undergo medical checks, simulator assessments, and recurrent training every 6 to 12 months. Even air traffic controllers are trained and monitored at global standards. Everyone in aviation is taught one thing: safety is not negotiable. What about India? Now comes the tough question. Is India truly at par with global safety benchmarks? The answer: we are on the path, but not there yet. India is the third largest domestic aviation market, but our safety systems haven't fully caught up. Here's what's lacking. Shortage of qualified safety inspectors. DGCA often doesn't have enough trained personnel to audit airlines or MROs regularly. Outdated ATC infrastructure. Our radar and communication systems, especially at smaller airports, are not as advanced as global counterparts. Inconsistent training standards. Some flying schools in India have been flagged for poor quality training. Overworked crews. Multiple reports have emerged of pilot fatigue, duty violations, and manipulated rest hours. These aren't just minor issues, they directly affect flight safety. Incidents and public perception. Despite global aviation being statistically safe, public trust in India remains fragile. Why? Because in recent years, we have seen frequent headlines like emergency landings due to engine failures, cabin depressurization mid-air, windshield cracks, tire bursts, and bird strikes, and alarming reports like GPS spoofing near conflict zones or crew fatigue, especially after long-haul flights. Now, most of these incidents are non-fatal and handled professionally by the crew. But in aviation, perception matters almost as much as reality. And sadly, India still has a reputation problem. When something goes wrong, the system goes into a damage control mode instead of transparent communication. Airlines hesitate to admit faults, regulators stay silent, passengers start believing every bit of rumor. And in the age of social media, where one video of shaking engine can go viral in minutes, trust is everything. We need to do better not just in keeping flights safe, but in making people feel safe. So yes, flying remains the safest way to travel. But safety isn't just about avoiding accidents. It's about building systems, discipline, and more importantly, trust. And in India, we still have a long way to go. Better infrastructure, stricter oversight, honest communication, and a mindset that puts safety before schedules or profits.